Here before the tip-off. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. So the Nets starting five. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Terrence Mann is out there with Thomas. And it's Wilson in at the small forward. And for San Antonio, Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Castle in at the 3 spot. With less than a handful of games completed, Richard, we're starting to see teams emerge.
You usually need about 10 games or so to figure out who's going to compete in their divisions. Numbers tend to regulate themselves over a couple of months.
Here's Mann. Pass to Thomas. Claxton, a screen on Fox. Clock at 6. Here's Thomas. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's San Antonio. Castle with it. Now guarded by Porter. And the basket by Castle.
What a creative shot by Castle, opting for the soft touch.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Claxton. Outside Wilson. Here's Claxton. 6 on the shot clock for 3. The shot by Wilson, no good. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
So it's Brooklyn now. 4-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Thomas passes to Porter. Back to Thomas. Fox with the steal. Jumps up. Drops in the breakaway layup.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Porter. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Thomas against Fox. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Thomas.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
A moment now to see the numbers for Cam Thomas. Last year, getting it done. Checking in at about 24 points per, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Here's Wilson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thomas against Fox. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by the Spurs. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Nets trail by 6. Thomas passes to Mann. And here's Porter. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Claxton. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Fox.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Back to Thomas. There's the triple. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Wilson. Mann with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Yes, to Castle. Crafty move. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Nets trail by 7. Here's Claxton. Defended by Wembanyama. The shot's good from Claxton.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Barnes. His last outing, he had 8 points. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama, left side. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In 4th, the Spurs.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Outside Wilson. Pass to Claxton. And here's Wilson. Defended by Sohan. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Thomas. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Nets trail by 10. Thomas surveying the D. Outside Wilson. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Claxton. The rejection by Wembanyama. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Five on the clock. Thomas outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season Under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brooklyn with the ball. Down by 12. Now, here's Thomas. He has yet to score. High, arcing shot. 2 points. That one goes.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Castle. Misses in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Spurs with some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Olynyk comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Johnson in for Castle. Both good from the line that time. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries. And with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Now, here's Johnson. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Spurs leading by 8. And here is Fox. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New Orleans. Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. And he starts out with a miss in this one. To the middle, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Oof, he is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nets trail by 8. Here's Thomas. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. They get it back. Claxton. It's blocked, and they recover it. Back to Thomas. Clock at 4. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Spurs.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know. But I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough. So you try to build it." Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Spurs making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Brownie's checked in, and Demon subbed in for Terrence Mann. And Brooklyn has possession after Keldon Johnson missed from long range. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Clowney. Takes the three, knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
San Antonio leading by 5. Outside Harper. Jacks up a three. Clowney pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Demon. From downtown, he doesn't hit that one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the paint, here's Olynyk. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
1:37 left to play here in the first. Here's Demon. Still scoreless. Here's Thomas. Good D by Johnson.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Cornette. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Demon. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Spurs leading by 5. Johnson outside. Olynyk, a screen on Thomas. Johnson finds Olynyk. No good off the front iron. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Porter looking it over. No good on the triple. The Spurs shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. The Nets also changing it up. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Whitehead in for Michael Porter. Nets trail by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Demon. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
San Antonio leading by 5. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. We've got Whitehead. Demon's out there with Martin. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Here's Harper. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Harper, no good. Nets shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. And it's Martin missing.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Now here's Harper. Hasn't made one yet. And he banks in the layup.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Inside to the right side. There's Whitehead. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Spurs leading by 4. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Wembanyama outside. Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Highsmith. Sinks that one from the post. Highsmith's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Over to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. On the money from 12 feet away. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Harper with the ball. Pass to Sohan. Off target with his 3. Brooklyn trailing to the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Olynyk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Nets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in. Demon, he's checked in for the Nets. On defense, San Antonio. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama.
Hey, yo, right here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Porter. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Nets. Ronnie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Now, Wembanyama. 35 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
Here's Wembanyama. They trail by 1. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 12-4 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Spurs on defense. Now here's Wilson in a wide open look for Porter. Buries it from three-point range. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for Brooklyn.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Pass to man. Kicks it out to Wilson. And the Nets, another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Here's Demon. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Demon. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Fox. Rebound, Brooklyn. Porter outside. Nailed from three-point land. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
The Spurs shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Wembanyama looking it over. Cornette passes to Fox. 6 to shoot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And that one misses. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, oh, that's not easy to come by.
He's off on the first. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform, the most of any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career, consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Nets leading by 5. Pass to man. Now Claxton, defended by Wembanyama. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Monday, they'll be playing against Alperen Şengün and the Houston Rockets. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that one's going to be the 7th game of the season, almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Castle. That three off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Fox against Porter. Thomas, a screen on Fox. They get the rebound. Claxton. Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Thomas against Fox. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Thomas, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Barnes. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Reliable on the offensive ends. Barnes knows how to find his openings.
Claxton, a screen on Fox. And Claxton throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Wilson. Back to Thomas. There's Porter at the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's now 6 points for Barnes.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Thomas with it. Now guarded by Fox. Outside Porter. Back to Thomas. Pass to Wilson. The 3. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Castle. Nails the baby hook. Castle's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here is Thomas. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Luke Cornett. Porter passes to Wilson. Here's Mann, covered by Vassell. Shot clock at 3. Mann can't hit. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. So they take the lead. 8 points for him.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
.143 left in the first half. Thomas against Fox. Thomas passes to Porter. Now Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, coming off a terrific season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish. Always had his head up, looking for the open man. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Porter. There's the pick. To end the drought. Barnes grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Now here's Vassell. Defended by Mann. Yes, that goes in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
43 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Back to Thomas. Launches a 3. Let's keep it alive.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the second free throw, good. 23 seconds left to play here in the half. Fox with it. 12 points for him. Vassell outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. From past the arc, and no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the San Antonio Spurs.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been months, Shaq, since this team's won a game. Not a great feeling.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Castle in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Mann. Outside Thomas. Porter kicks to Wilson. Off target from outside. Spurs leading by 7. And stolen by Thomas. Over Fox. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Here's Vassell. Good defense by Claxton. Nets trail by 7. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's in there. Vassell's got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Over Claxton. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to man. Now here's Porter. Now here's Wilson. Castle covering. Wilson the pass to Thomas. 4 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Thomas.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Fox. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Nets trail by 9. Pass to man. Down low. Here's Porter. Got it. Good job in the low post. 19 points for Michael Porter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now Castle. 12 points for him. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. Wembanyama, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Shots good by Wilson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 14. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Thomas. Outside Porter. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Man finds Thomas. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to Castle. Over Wilson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Castle's got 6 here in this quarter. And for Brooklyn, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Thomas dishes to Porter. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Fox against Thomas. Over in the corner, Barnes. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got 9.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
It's the Nets now. Pass to man. Right wing. Wilson kicks to Thomas. On the wing, Porter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Fox passes to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. And it's Vassell with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Nets making a change here. Brownie's checked in. Outside Wilson. And stolen by Castle. Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
When Fox gets it on the break, look, it is a wrap. He might be the fastest guy in the league.
Brooklyn's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Back to Thomas. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the rejection by Claxton.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
So, RJ, last season, the Nets making a pair of in-season trades to add future assets.
Dealing Dorian Finney-Smith to the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder to the Golden State Warriors. Brooklyn got back a bunch of second-round picks. Smart moves as they continue to build.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Back to Thomas. Castle against Wilson. Pass to Thomas. It's up a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Sohan. Sinks the triple. Sohan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
Didn't let the defense throw him off his shot at all. And that was some stingy D. Great focus to still be able to knock down that triple.
Here's Clowney. He has 7.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Now, here's Fox. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Clowney. Pass to man. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Sohan. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Highsmith is checked in. Fox from outside. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
So it's the Spurs now, after the basket by Brooklyn, or the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Wilson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thomas against Fox. Thomas passes to Highsmith. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
The Nets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Martin's checked in for the Nets. Demon comes in for man. On the free throw, no good. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
And during the 24-25 season, RJ, it fell into place for Jeremy Sohan.
Yes, the total production was the same, but the efficiency was night and day. He is much smarter and reliable on offense now.
San Antonio making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. The free throw drops for Sohan. Nets trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Martin. Got a piece of it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here is Fox. 16 points for him. Count the basket. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that is a shot that Fox has continued to work on for years. He understands how important having a floater is when you are a point guard.
Here's Demon. Here's Thomas. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
.132 left here in the third quarter. Fox kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Cornette. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Cornette's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Johnson against Thomas. Inside, Olynyk with the steal. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Over Martin. Johnson's shot is off. Sohan misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Nets trail by 17. Martin with the bounce pass. Here's Clowney, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And there it is for him. Fox has got 20.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
The Nets shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Thomas against Johnson. Outside Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. A rebound by the Spurs. In a deep three from Fox. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Porter. Demons out there with Martin. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Demon. It's Porter outside, and the three ball is good. Porter's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets. Spurs leading by 14. Wembanyama with it. Second shot opportunity, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Clowney, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Porter against Harper. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Johnson outside. Good on the three-point shot. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What a smart play by Porter Jr. Using that shot fake. You can tell he's from a basketball family.
Free throw good, Porter.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Spurs. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Cornett. Right hand shot is off. San Antonio leading by 18. Now Harper. Pass to Cornett. Outside Harper. Clock at 6. Wembanyama, that's for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wembanyama's got 19 points. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Here's Harper. Michael Porter making his last shot. To the left wing. Fades and shoots. And that one is good. He's got 21.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Pass to Whitehead. Here's Demon. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Now here's Harper. Pulls it from 20. And it's Sohan missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Nets passing it around. Demon. No good from outside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Harper the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Harper. Here's Wembanyama from 12 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Thomas down low and finished off by Porter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Spurs leading by 16. Outside, Fox. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Outside for Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Over Fox. The wing jumper off target.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Thomas. Fox from down in the low post. It goes. Fox has got 24.
Nimble move by Fox against contact. Able to slip through and get it to go.
Nets trail by 20. On the wing, man. He's guarded by Harper. The kick out to Porter. The offensive rebound. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Spurs leading by 19 points. Now, here's Fox. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Thomas against Fox. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. And Thomas with the lay-in. Good.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
San Antonio's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Now, here's Fox. In the corner, Sohan with it. From the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Wilson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Thomas. And here's Porter. Back to Thomas. Paxton a screen on Fox. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Cornette.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Here's Harper. The shot from the low post is good. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
For Brooklyn, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Nets passing it around. Pass to man. To the left side wing. Wilson kicks to Porter. To the inside. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Nets trail by 21. Thomas dishes to Porter. Fox against Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by the Nets. Cornette passes to Johnson. Back to Cornette. And the rejection by Claxton. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Free throw good, Thomas. Richard, Cam Thomas has been criticized for his shot selection at times, but the guy can flat out score.
Oh, he's a walking bucket, and to his credit, he works on taking these difficult shots because he knows that is a valuable skill in this league.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Barnes is checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Cancel comes in for Johnson, and it's Vassell in for Harper.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Fox fires. He's off from 3. Nets trail by 18. Thomas inside. Guarded by Fox. No good on the layup. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Thomas with the block. Paxton a screen on Fox. Oh, what a play inside.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. San Antonio leading by 16. Now Barnes shoots the three, and it misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thomas, it's good.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Fox, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. And just miss after miss right now. Now Porter. Barnes rips down the rebound. Here's Castle, defended by Man.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for San Antonio.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Barnes. Now Vassell. Castle. Holy cow! What a bailout!
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Man, covered by Vassell. Thomas against Fox. 5 on the clock. That's off. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.